Nationally, is this a bit of legal brilliance or an attempt to avoid justice? Floyd Wayne Williams Jr. is charged with killing 2 people in Georgia. He wants the charges dropped or his trial delayed until after the 2010 census is done so that a jury more accurately reflects the county's racial makeup can be chosen. Joining us is the editor of Turner's 2 Cents, Cameron Turner. Hi, Cameron. How are you?
Hey, Fred. I'm good.
All right, now here's the deal. Williams is black, and he believes once the new census is complete, there'll be a larger pool of black jurors to pick from. Ingenious strategy or disturbing way to beat the rap?
This sounds, Fred, like an accused killer who's trying to game the system.
Yep.
Trying to delay his trial or maybe set the groundwork for a mistrial. Now, we know that the demographic makeup of juries can impact the outcome of trials. And so, yes, it's important to use up-to-date and accurate population information when putting together jury pools. But waiting for the census to be completed, that's ridiculous. I mean, imagine the delays that it would cause and the precedent that it would set. I mean, does this mean that someone who's brought before justice in 2015 is going to insist that they wait until the 2020 census is completed? No. And this particular case, Clayton County, Georgia, where this matter is being adjudicated, has more recent demographic figures. They've got numbers from 2007 that show where the population is now, so they can use those numbers. Mr. Williams needs to drop this. It's nonsense. It's an insult to the system.
I don't know if you can answer this quickly. I want to follow up here, and then I want to move on. But what he's basically saying is if there's a larger black jury pool, that means everybody on the jury pool that's black is going to vote to acquit him. That doesn't mean that everybody's going to vote to acquit him, right?
That's a ridiculous assumption. This man is accused of a home invasion robbery in which a 48-year-old man and a 16-month-old baby were killed. Okay? The evidence is what's going to decide this. And I don't care what that jury's makeup is. If the evidence is there, he's going to prison and maybe the gas chamber, which is where somebody who did a crime like that deserves to go if he's found guilty. So this is dodge and duck tactics. You know, they have demographic figures waiting for the census. I'm not trying to hear that.
Okay, we got a minute left. Can we do this in a minute? You want to try?
Let's
1 minute?
try.
All right. Is this offensive or nothing to be concerned about? There are white Barbie dolls. There are black Barbie dolls. A Walmart in Louisiana is selling the black dolls for half price. Walmart says we're just moving inventory. But there are those that believe this demeans African Americans. Thoughts?
Well, it sends the signal, of course, that the black Barbie is of less value than the white Barbie. But the issue here, Fred, is not Walmart or Barbie. It really is a much bigger issue. The persistence of age-old Eurocentric standards of beauty, which denigrate people of color. You know, in this society, hey, man, the whiter you are, the more attractive you are. The more characteristically African features, the more dark the complexion, the less attractive you are. But I'll tell you something, Fred. This problem, as I see it, I'm not too worried about Walmart. I'm really bothered by some of our black media, some of our hip-hop and R&B music videos and blogs and magazines, which consistently hold up the lighter complexioned, long, wavy-haired sister as the standard of beauty. And that, I think, informs the self-hatred and the lack of self-esteem that a lot of black women and girls are dealing with. And that's a much, much bigger concern. It's connected to this Walmart thing, but that's a bigger issue that I'm much more concerned about.
All right. Cameron, always insightful. Great job again. We'll talk to you soon.
Glad to be with you, Fred.
Okay.